Hello everyone, very good morning. Welcome to the ABAP demo. Let me share my screen. Please confirm if you can hear me. Hope you were able to hear me properly. Let me just give me a moment. I'm getting some ping. Okay, now I think you will be able to, you know, uh, drop a message. So let me know if you can hear me properly. Okay, so thank you for confirmation. Ravi, Arun, Avrila, Shaila, Sujay. Now, I think we are good to go ahead. Let's go and share my PPT. Just give me a second. Okay, so I believe now you will be able to see my PPT as well. Please write yes if you can see the PPT. Thank you for your confirmation. And now let's go and start. Just give me 1 second. I believe some people are not able to join. Okay, so now we are good to go ahead. Yeah, I will ask few questions to everyone. Just be open to give the answer. I want to know here how many of you are freshers, like you have just started your career in ABAP, you know, and you are finding ABAP a bit difficult, or maybe you might not be having proper understanding of ABAP, all the basic concepts of ABAP, and that's why you are looking for some training where you can get help with the concept and you can learn easily. Fine. So Ravi, Dipali, Pawan, anyone else over here who is completely fresher Fresher in the sense they have just started their career, maybe maximum up to 1 year or something like that. Okay. Anusha. So here, few people, 4, 5 people are from fresher backgrounds. Fine. I just want to know how many of you are experienced, developer who is willing to have the good understanding of ABAP. Somewhere you are feeling not that much confident, and that's why you are looking for some ABAP training. So can you please write it over here, just in case you have already started your career, you have some 2, 3 years of experience, 4 years of experience, and you are looking for, you know, uh, some sort of training where you can have the good understanding of ABAP so that you will be able to write a better program, you will be able to do coding better, you will be able to grow better in your career, you will be able to work better in your project. So, right over here. Thank you, Abhishek and Kiran. Any other people who belongs to, from uh, some sort of experienced background? I believe they are the people who have joined, you know. So all these people, I'm expecting, you know, that you have joined because somehow you are interested in ABAP training. That's my belief, right? Because this demo is for that purpose. So fine. Other people who belongs to, yes, I'm coming to now to the ABAP for functional. People who belongs to functional background, please let me know who are those who are really willing to learn ABAP to enhance your career as a techno functional, to go on the path of techno functional and willing to solve yourself the problem in ABAP. You are willing to read and write the code, you are willing to troubleshoot the issue in ABAP yourself without the help of ABAPer, at least a small issue, right? So please let me know who are here from ABAP for functional background. Just type me functional, want to become techno functional. Fine, Neha, please go ahead and type it over here. Let's be interactive. If we're going to be interactive, we are going to enjoy the session and we are going to have the nice experience in ABAP demo. You will be able to understand better. I'll be able to understand what kind of audience are here, and accordingly, you know, I will be elaborating the stuff in this demo so it will be beneficial for everyone. Fine. Thank you, Neha, Nutan, Ravi, Bhaskar. Fine. So other people, I believe if you are from some another category, please do mention over here. If you are not fresher, if you are not experienced, if you are not functional, just mention what kind of category we you belong to so that I can understand, okay, these people are also interested. This may be the system owner, maybe the business analyst, right? Fine. So just come on, just write it over here. Fine. So I believe most of the people belong to these three category only. Fine. Okay. Thank you for your confirmation. And now I think we are good to go ahead. So let me start the recording. Hello, everyone. Very good morning and welcome to the ABAP live training demo. So I'm going to tell you about why core ABAP, for whom this training will be beneficial, what are the syllables and offerings providing in this training, some frequently asked questions, and in case if you have any question from your side, then you can unmute yourself and you can ask the question. So let's go and start with about me. Those who don't know about me, I'm having 12 plus years of real time working experience. Still, I'm working in a MNC. I've worked in MNC like Accenture, Sopra Steria. I have done few implementation projects, few migration, few rollout, and few support projects. Currently, I'm in a support project. I have trained many students online and offline. Also a founder of ABAP Ritual Community. I believe most of you will be the part of this community, and also a owner of YouTube channel. Also, I've created multiple courses on my portal as well as on Udemy, and also there are many playlists which are there on my YouTube channel which you can go and explore. Now, let's go start with why ABAP. ABAP is core of SAP technology, right? All the functional solution, all the modules provided by SAP, whether it's a MM, SD, PP, CRM, SRM, whatever, HR, all these have been built in ABAP, right? So it's very important to understand the ABAP because all the logic, codings, everything written in ABAP. So in case if you are getting some validation error, in case if you have to write some program, in case if you have to store some data in a table, in case if you have to create some program related with screens, if you want to write a BDC program, if you want to create one custom BAPI, or if you want to use a standard BAPI, or you want to use LSMW or maybe some new tool, then everywhere ABAP is required. ABAP is also required in case if you want to go learn some advanced concept like ABAP on HANA, where you will be learning about CDS, AMDP. If you want to learn OData, there also ABAP is required because SAP ABAP is the language in which the OData is developed and that supports ABAP. So if you know ABAP, you can create the custom OData. Not only this, the advanced version you can say in the latest era in the world of BTP, in the world of cloud, we have ABAP on cloud. So ABAP is emerging, ABAP is evolving, ABAP is not getting die. So you must have to have your fundamental of ABAP is strong. Then only you will be able to become a good ABAPer. So also I would like to mention, if you want to become like a EWM techno functional or MDG techno functional or whatever in functional domain you are there, you must have the basic understanding of core ABAP. It's going to be beneficial. ABAP is, as we are discussing, ABAP is also required in workflow. If you are creating any workflow, business workflow, right? SWDD transaction we use. So there also like in case if you want to write some custom logic at any steps, there also ABAP is required. ABAP is also required in case if you want to develop any web Pro application, though that is obsolete, but still many organizations are using Pro or in MDG, right? In MDG, Pro mostly getting used in floor plan manager application or at many such sort of applications. So ABAP is having very larger use case, and that's why we should learn ABAP. Hope you are able to understand the importance of ABAP. If you feel something I'm missing, you can write it over here in the chat box. So why ABAP? The same things like, if something is having the wide application, obviously demand for that will be wider, right? And that's why the more job opportunities with the competitive salaries are there. ABAP is core SAP products for ECCS for HANA SRM CRM, just have explained, right? And so many products it is having its use case because these products have been developed in ABAP in case if you want to do some sort of enhancement with the help of user exit, customer exit, body, implicit enhancement, explicit enhancement, BTEs, right? You must have to have the good understanding of ABAP. All SAP systems have been developed in ABAP. So integration between SAP systems becomes easy when you have the understanding of ABAP. Then troubleshooting and debugging, of course, because that is the language in which code have been written. And of course, the ABAP is having the greater future in terms of ABAP on cloud, right? And ABAP on HANA, OData, and core ABAP, of course, it's going to be evergreen. And all these things just I have discussed. Now for whom? For freshers who is having the lesser experience, and if they have not gone through any sort of trainings, or even they have gone through some sort of training, but you might have not got the good trainings in your company. It can be many reason. Maybe your trainer might not be having the good experience, or you might have missed your classes. There can be in number of regions. So if you are feeling that you are lacking somewhere in ABAP, you can attend this live training. Students and aspiring developers, those who have completed their B or BTech or any graduates, means generally 15 years of uh, education background is required to start the career in SAP. This is what the norms. So if someone is graduates and having the willingness to learn the programming language like ABAP, you know, this is important. The willingness is important. So if you want to start your career with SAP ABAP and someone in your known or relatives or colleagues or anyone it can be, if they are willing to start the career in ABAP, this can be a good choice. For any functional consultants, whether they belong to SD, MMPP, PS, MDG, HR, WM, FICO, or whatever, CRM, SRM, learning ABAP is always going to be beneficial for them. For a small issue, for a small troubleshooting kind of stuff, right? You will be able to do yourself whenever it is required. In case if you are willing to write a program, in case if you are willing to do enhancement yourself, ABAP is the necessary skill. Even if you want to write some good functional specification, and if you want to show your expertise with the knowledge of ABAP, you can be writing those FS very effectively. Then debug, debugging, also troubleshooting. These are the important skills, as we all know. System administrators, those who manage the system, those who are the owners of the system. So for the system administrators and owners, they should also know the ABAP, at least the basic ABAP. And project managers and business analysts, those also required to have the ABAP knowledge in order to better manage their team or better, understand the report, etc. Okay. So now, uh, frequently asked questions. I'm going to, once I complete the frequently asked questions, I will write one program in ABAP and I will show you how we can fetch the data from some table and we can display, right? Just as a part of the demo, you know. However, you can go through my YouTube channel and you can see the way I provide the training. So you'll be able to better understand if you are going to resonate or if you are going to relate with me or not, or if you are able to, better understand or not with me. So you can check out my channel the way I provide the training. You will be having the better idea. The very frequently asked question is, what is the course pricing? It's going to be 15K. What is the course timing? It is going to be there on Saturday and Sunday evening from 7 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. And will I get the system access? I don't have any sort of system access. I will be giving you the reference, or if you know someone who provides the system access, you can get it from there, or you can Google it. You will be able to get many server access provider from there also you can get. But if you get the system access, make sure you know you taste it first. Just you get for 1 day trial, or at least for 5 hours of trial. They will give you generally. If someone is not giving, then you don't take. So first you take, see whether the system you are able to log in, if it's working fine or not, then only, or you can use your company system if you have. So this is about the system access. I don't have system access. You will have to arrange, or I will be referring you the system access provider. From there you can get it, or you can Google or by another way. Okay. Will you teach on SAP GUI or ADT on Eclipse? You know that ADT is trending, right? So ABAP can be developed in two environment. One is GUI environment. This is the traditional tool in which we have been developing. Now it's very much there in the market, in the company, in the project, but SAP is recommending to use ADT as well. So some of the examples I will be showing you on SAP GUI when I will be starting the session, and some of the example I will be showing you on ADT on Eclipse, so that you will be having the understanding of both, how to use both the tool and how we can have mastery to use in these tools. Okay. So both the tool will be using in our training. How many months it will take? It will take up to 3 to 4 months. Also, I would request to be flexible. So in case if you want to take some extra sessions whenever it is required, so that we can, you know, complete in least time duration. So that will be really great. Then will you cover real-time example? Yes, this will be a real-time example, and the example will be small. If you think that it will be a big real-time example, that will not be possible. My example will be the concept oriented example, so that you will be able to understand the concept. And I believe, it's my firm belief, if our concept of ABAP is good, at least basic concept, you will be able to write the program, any complex program, any sort of program. And writing program, getting mastering in the writing program, that will come of course with the experience. Just with the training, you are not going to be expert, or you are not going to be master in ABAP, but yes, it will help you to achieve your goal fastly. Okay. So how long access of the course you will be having? Lifetime, where the lifetime is defined minimum 5 years. There is no meaning of simply telling lifetime. Okay. So lifetime, where lifetime is minimum 5 years of access you will be having. And in coming year, for this class, for this live class, I'm giving this lifetime access. maybe in coming years will be reducing, because the LMS which we use that consumes the bandwidth, and it's not possible every time to give the lifetime access. But for this, because uh, at this point of, just 1 second. So this is what uh, from my side. Now, how I will be training you, So the training, what I will be doing over here is that this is, I'm trying to conduct this training in a little different way, though it's going to be live, but I want to deliver more and more values within these time frames, So if you see my actual SAP ABAP made easy course, the last course which I have conducted, it took around 120 hours, So ABAP is actually vast. This is having the huge syllabus. And once I start teaching, you know, then there come so many things, so many concept, and I believe, like, it is important, and I keep on delivering those concepts. So the last session which I conducted for SAP ABAP, it was in 2020, uh, so 3 years back, and it went around 120. If you can go and see, that is the recorded course there on my website. So this, like in live training, I feel after some 40 50 hours, students started decreasing, right? They were not able to put their attention. So this time what I'm planning, that instead of going 120 hours live, I'm willing to optimize this course, and I want you to put extra effort, So how I want you to put the extra effort. So what I will be doing, I will be giving you the access of this course for lifetime. That means minimum 5 years. Okay, lifetime means minimum 5 years. Okay, and yearly IDOC, this made easy course, and Adobe Form made easy. These three courses I will be giving you once you enroll into this course. And one also course, the extra bonus course will be there, ABAP interview question and answer made easy course. Okay, because you are attending this ABAP class, ABAP training. So I believe ABAP interview question and answer, if I add this will be better. Okay, so that's why I'm adding for this also for lifetime. Okay, so 120 hours, this daily I do again like 10 12 hours, like that it will go. So this is about the recorded session. Okay, and this again like 15 hours or something like that. I don't remember exactly the timing hours, but my main focus is on this, core ABAP part. Okay, under the live training I will be covering the all the important topics, basic concept, basic and important from this SAP ABAP Medici. Just fundamental I will be covering from the SAP Medici, and just fundamental, just one or two class maximum from LEIDOC, one or two class from this Adobe Form Medici. You will be having the recorded session, recorded access of this course and this course. This you will be getting recorded as well as my live class both. What you will have to do, that I will be giving you the task, for example, it is having 120 hours, that means total 90 around videos are there, 90 lectures are there. So before the class I will suggest you that you go through my lectures, and already you go through the lectures, and when I will be teaching you live, you will be more able to understand, right? And in case if you will be having the question, you will be able to ask me. So that's the idea over here. That's why I'm willing to give you the access for this course, though I'm going to provide the live, but still I will be providing you the access for this course, this and this. So this is what about the demo planning and In case if you are willing to join, I will be sharing you the course registration link. You can go and register over there. But before sharing that link, in case if you have any query or question, you can unmute yourself. You just raise your hand. I will unmute you and you can ask the question. Okay. So let me take up some question over here. Of late, it's a seems another non-SAP application using SAP data due to easy user experience and authorization related issue. Yes, a lot of non-SAP software are being started used. Yes. Yeah, but SAP is still market leader, and more than 70% transactions hits the SAP software. So SAP is still market leader in the field of ERP, and SAP is there. If SAP is there, then ABAP will be also there. You know. Naga, will you provide the documentation? Documentation, see, in terms of documentation, I will be providing you the PPT, the programs which I'm writing. Apart from that, I won't be having, any another sort of documentation. Okay, so PPT and videos, which I'm talking about, and this programs. Okay. So for email, like you can check it on my payment gateway, and I believe you will be able to get the MI option over there. Okay. So in case any query if you have, please go ahead and you know uh, ask. Let me, yeah, Kiran, please, you can ask.
Yes, sir.
Mm.
Good morning.
Good morning. Yes.
Sir, any EMI option, it means you are.
Yeah. So for EMI, I told you, as you know,
Okay, okay.
that you will be able to get the option over there on the payment gateway. Okay.
Okay, payment gateway. That's a register, na, sir. Today you are 15K is there, na, please.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, sir. Okay, fine,
You
sir.
can
Okay.
register over there,
Okay, sir.
and yeah, and it will be starting from 6th January. Okay.
6th January.
Yeah, the course we will be starting from 6th
Okay,
January.
register, sir. Register when can do the registration with EMI app.
Registration
Uh,
with this after this 31st, the
okay.
payment may be increased by 500 or something like that, but
Okay,
up
fine.
to 30th this is going to be the 15K. Okay. So I will suggest, if you are willing to go ahead with this course, register up to 30th. Still 7 days, 6 days are there. So within this time frame, you can register.
Okay, sir. When it starts, sir?
I will be starting from 6th January. The course will be
No, no,
started
course,
from,
sir, but registration and fee
yeah,
also.
I will give you the link. It will be live from today itself. Okay.
Okay, fine, sir. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, it will be live from the today
It's
itself.
5 years access, na, sir. Your display the SAP Maze
Yeah,
ED
minimum
ELV.
5 years access will be there. Yes.
Okay, 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 sir. Fine.
Okay. So let me share the
Sir,
link.
Okay, IDOC is okay. IDOC and video.
IDOC will be there in this, you know, I will be adding this IDOC. Really, IDOC and Adobe Form will be as a recorded session. I will be teaching you the fundamentals of early IDOC and Adobe Forms in the live class, but not in detail. Like, I will not go through, detail 15, 20 hours. Core ABAP, my main focus will be on Core ABAP.
Sir,
And
one more doubt. Any project related like a e-invoice, EY bill, and GSTR, like any.
no, this will be a,
Okay,
means I will be taking the examples from mostly
okay,
MM or ST, MM
okay,
or ST, simple example where I can demonstrate the concept.
okay, okay, fine, sir.
Yeah, yes,
Mm,
demonstrate the concept. Yeah.
okay.
So this is what now, let me write one program and show you. So let's suppose we have to fetch some data. Okay. In between, if you get any query, just raise your hand and I will be giving you the answer at the end of demonstrating this, you know, program. Or if you want to ask right now, just ask it right away. Okay, Naga. Yeah, please go ahead.
Hi, Pankaj. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Naga. Yeah, please tell me.
Now I'm having a 4 years experience in FICO.
Okay, yes.
Okay. So you are saying you will be covering in MM and SD modules, right? On so the
MM and S
ABAP.
MM and SD modules, in the sense when I will be talking about the examples, I will be taking, the examples. Maybe I will be using MM01 transaction or Mara table,
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah, so in that regard, or EKKO, EKPO, BBAK, BBAP, because I have worked in these modules and I know little bit functional concept from these modules only. Okay.
Okay. Finance point of view, you are not aware.
Finance, see the table part I know, like, if you
Okay. Okay.
like, yeah, so table, like if you have to fetch some data, the concept is going to be generic only, it's so in the ABAP, like it's if you talk to me like specific to some functional domain, like if you want to know what are the different kinds of enhancements are there in some FICO transaction, so I will let you know the way how you can find it out, the enhancements, enhancement spot or body. So these I will let you know. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Because the rule are going to remain same for all these transaction. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, understood.
So
Because I am more particular to
mm,
so join the class and learn the ABAP. Okay, so far
sure,
I
sure.
have into functional. I did not pitching into the
Mm.
ABAP areas. So I want to be learn the technical. So currently I'm 4 years. So next 3 to 4 years definitely I have to showcase myself as a techno functional consultant like that.
Yes, yes, sure. This will be certainly going to help you, It will
Yeah,
be
yeah.
really going to help you. Yes.
So every day, whatever you present the class, so on the same day, if we practice it, and
Mm.
if we, so are you going to provide the examples, right? Like if you want to
Yes,
practice
yes.
multiple times.
Correct, correct. Yes, you are going to have the examples. If you want to practice multiple times, you can practice. If you are
Okay,
facing any doubts, you can discuss during the live class. Okay.
okay,
So
okay, okay,
I'm here to help you. Don't worry. From the ABAP point of view, if you are going to face any issue for the courses, like, means if you're getting any query in the course, if you have any question from the concept point of view, I'm going to help you over there. Okay.
okay, sure, yeah,
Yeah. So
yeah, understood. Yeah, thank you.
welcome, welcome. Yeah.
Yes, sir. After the course, you can support anytime, any situation, sir. No?
No. After the
Yes,
course, I will be
yes, sir.
helping you in order to, like, after the course also, if you are getting stuck somewhere in concept, I
Hmm.
will be able to help. See,
Okay, sir.
in real time project, I will not be able to help you because I don't know, the scenario. I don't know the problem, how complex it will be.
Okay, fine, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So there I can't commit, but yes, you can ask me if it is,
Okay,
yeah, if something I find some hook or some points, I will be certainly guiding over there.
okay. Suppose you have any issue, it means can I ask about that? You can guide me, na? That time you can do
Yeah,
that
is
work.
one thing what you can
Yeah,
do if
yes,
you
sir.
have any project related issue, you will be having the inner circle access. Okay. I have
Okay,
created one WhatsApp group
okay,
where my paid students are there. You can ask the query over there, and if someone knows about that one, it is not mandatory like they will be responding, but yes,
yeah,
if
yeah.
someone
Okay,
knows and if they are having some time, they will be giving the answer. I will be also looking into the query. I also find simple, or if I know the answer for that at that time itself, I will be responding. Otherwise, if I will be having the time, I will try to find out the solution. And but it is not going to be always, so means there should not be a perception that after having the class, if you face any issue in the project and all, I'm going to help you. No, it's not going to be there. Okay.
okay. So,
Yes.
it means you can give me guidance, sir. So that I am accepting that one
Yeah,
guide.
yes, yes. If you know the solution, if it is ABAP related stuff, I will be certainly guiding you.
Okay, okay, okay,
If you
sir.
technical things, I will be guiding you ABAP related. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Morning, Pankaj.
Yeah. Good
This
morning.
is Ravi,
Yeah,
and
Ravi. Yes.
the really I need to appreciate the way in which the passion in which you are teaching the videos. I have gone through a lot of videos, and a very very in depth, uh, a great thing you're doing. My only ones like clarification. I am already a member in the in your website, and
Okay.
this course in addition to that membership, or this SAP ABAP. I have
Uh,
opted for 3 or 6 months option or something. 9,000 rupees per that option I have now
Okay.
enrolled.
So for
Uh,
this, actually, this is a little different case, you know. One thing I would like to clear over here, if someone has taken my ABAP live, you know, course already in past, video course, they can join free this session, this live session. You can join for free. You don't have to pay me again, you know. So, but ABAP live recorded session, if you have taken, in just I want to help you, you know, my intention over here, that I have seen that, like when I go to my LMS and see that people have taken the course, but they are not going through the courses, so there is no benefit, right?
correct,
So
correct.
yeah, so here my intention, like I want to help you over there. If you have taken my live class, you know, this lifetime, where like lifetime means minimum 5 years, you know, this subscription, if you have taken over there, I will help you for free. Your case, Ravi, little different. We can talk on this. You know, I have not
Okay.
thought on this, but yes, let's connect for this. I
No,
will.
no issue, Pankaj.
Okay.
Thank you, thank you,
Yes,
thank you.
yes, yes. Thank you for your feedback, comment, and asking the question, Ravi. Fine. So, anyone else? Anyone is having any query, any question?
no, this session is purely related to functional as well as core ABAP.
This session will be Core ABAP. And this core
Acha.
ABAP will be useful for functional people also, because functional people looks for the ABAP training, you know. I keep on
Yeah.
getting the query like when you are going to start the ABAP training, so for that purpose, you know. So for functional people also, this will be uh there. And if you are functional, if you are interested, you know, for my ABAP for functional course, I will be adding you it for free. You can, I will be sending one form. Once you
Okay.
enroll, you just mark that you are from ABAP for functional background, and I will be
Okay.
giving you that course access, you know, for some limited duration. Apart from all these courses, you will be
Okay.
yeah, so there also you can take the benefit. That course I have curated only for ABAP for functional, and that is a short course. Maybe I will show you quickly over here so that uh,
Yeah, please. Because what happened?
mm,
So if we start with core ABAP, we might not understand completely all the concepts, right?
no, no, you will be able to understand. You don't worry. If you are going to start the core ABAP, you know,
Okay.
I will make sure that you are going to understand the concept. Okay. So uh, the the basic things is like you should have, means, you know, your aptitude, your logical reasoning should be, you know, uh, good, like at least we are in SAP field, so I believe everyone is having at least logical understanding better, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I will be covering this stuff from the basics, so you don't have to worry from that point of view, you know. I w- I will not start teaching something which is not, you know, the ABAP live training. ABAP is very basics, means ABAP is the basics of technology at SAP backend. So we are going to start with ABAP from
Okay.
basic to, yeah, advanced level. I will try to cover. And
Okay.
yeah, so this is
So where you're saying ABAP for functional?
are you able to see my screen?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So here, if you can see that ABAP for functional.
Oh,
So
okay.
in this, like you are having some courses like, you know, ALE IDOC, enhancement, debugging,
Okay.
right? Then ABAP for functional with debugging master. So this course, this is there as a
So how many?
package.
Okay, okay.
Mm.
Yes, okay, okay.
I will give you the access for this ABAP for functional. Just 1 second. The course which I'll give you this actually. That is the package. I don't think the package is required once you go through the live training. So if you are willing, I will give you the access for uh, for functional. I think this is the one in which everything is there. So for this course, I will be giving you, and you can go through this one, ABAP for functional debugging mastery. This particular course, you can access. This is okay.
Okay, okay.
This is the course where, like, you know, 15 classes are there, and
Okay.
again from basic. So if you attend my that live class, no, ABAP live class, this will be,
Mm.
this all these things are going to be covered over there.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so this ABAP live training will be the superset of this, this is
Mm-hmm.
just, yeah, this is just for those like who are not willing to go through the complete 120 hours or 50 hours, 60 hours of rigorous training. But I will suggest like better to attend live for 50, 60 hours. You will be having the good understanding. If you go with me, it will be really good. You will be able to ask the question, you will be in the momentum to complete, right? So if it is live, then try to take the benefit, right?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
So that I will suggest. So if you go through live, all these things will be covered. Okay.
So, are you going to help us with the functional specs as well? Like how we have
Functional
to.
specification, no. How will I be able to, this is completely technical training. You will be able to understand the ABAP part. You know.
No, no. Like
Functional
if you have
specification,
any
specific
example, like where you can able to go through that process flow, right? In the functional spec.
means what
Like
kind
if
Uh,
of.
you.
like a
Mhm.
FS or TS, like you need to how to read FS.
You
Yeah.
how to create FS, that I will not be, teaching you. How to write a program, how to do the debugging, how to do the troubleshooting, this part I will be teaching you, the technical part, functional specification part, that thing like you should have the template, right? For the functional specification wherever you are working,
Yeah, how
right?
to read this one, sir? How to read to implement in the SAP, sir? That's one. Yeah,
Yeah, so technical
No.
design, right? Are you talking about the technical design?
no, no, sir.
No. 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 Functional
Specific
design. Functional
functional,
design.
some function
No,
consultant give to
generally, if we
the.
want to develop any custom report or something, so
Mm-hmm.
we have to prepare a functional spec. Based on that, only the technical team can able to understand, and they will able to create their side technical spec, right?
Yeah, so the functional specification, you should know like from which table you have to get the data, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So this part like, so sample, if you are having some sample, what I will do, I will create the technical design and
Uh-huh.
then I will write the program. I don't have any such, some
Oh,
functional specification, and I will
Uh,
check, maybe I will
okay,
be
sir.
having some, then
I will
yeah.
give you, sir. I have, sir.
Yeah, so there I will help, maybe we'll be having one session for that. So it will be
okay, okay.
beneficial for everyone. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Please,
Yes,
because
yes. Mm.
in real time that is very much important. So
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you
then
want to
we'll.
prove,
Hmm.
like, it definitely help us on that. Though if you know large like technical knowledge, but if you don't know how to prepare and how to implement that technical this custom reports with enhancing the functional specs,
Hmm.
like it will be a problem, right? So we have to be know
Yeah,
this
you
part
can
as
share,
well.
like if you are having, the functional specification, you can share. And what I will do, I will show you how you can develop the technical specification out of functional, because I know how to create the technical specification,
Yeah, yeah,
technical
yeah.
design, and how to write the programs with the help of technical design, means this way, because, from the technical perspective, I can help you at this
Okay.
place. So if you are having any sort of this, I will help you uh, in these points, so don't worry. So
Yeah,
it
yeah,
will be
sure.
beneficial for everyone. Okay.
Yeah, thank
Yeah,
you. Appreciate.
Yeah.
I would like to add some points here. See,
Hmm.
whatever he has pointed out is correct. A functional person has to communicate to the ABAPer, and that is the
Yeah.
only way through functional spec. But even after you give the functional spec, when some problem comes for the user, when we could have a look into the program, where is the problem, where does the error happen, everything. If you go into the script, we don't understand at all. What is that? So this basic ABAP class will definitely improve the understanding of the functional, how to read the program, how to understand and where to spot the error and how to correct it. So functional spec also will be a part of the subset, I think. It should be definitely helpful for everyone. So as we need to understand how to understand the program, how to read and understand the program. That will help, I think, in the overall.
Yes, Yeah, so see, I agree with you. So see, once you understand the syntax, right? So program is made up of keywords, right? Keywords, syntax. So for example, see, let me uh, share this screen and I will write one small program.
బాలే
Yeah,
మంచిగా లేదు నా స్పెట్స్
okay.
ఫిల్టర్ పెట్టలేదు.
So please mute from your side. Yeah, 1 second. Okay. So here, uh, are you able to see my screen? Can you anyone confirm?
Yes, sir, visual.
Yeah, so see, this is the GUI and HANA Studio or Eclipse, right? In HANA Studio also we are having ADT, or in Eclipse also as a add-on we can install the ADT. So I'm showing you in SAP GUI. So AC38 is the T code to write the program. Let's suppose I have to create some demo program. So Z demo live. Here we have to fetch some records from the table, and display the data. Very simple program. So fetch some records from BBAK table maybe, or Mara table, anything, and display. So and just saving as a local object. So here, see the syntax, like, this is a keyword which will tell that this is a program going to be a start. So when this we are going to run, this is what the keyword with the help of which system understands, ABAP engine understands, okay, this is a program. So once you understand the meaning of keyword, there are so many keywords which we use very frequently. Now again, like if you have to fetch the data, so if you know that this is the keyword, like, so select some data from Mara table or BBAK table, right? So here we can go in SE11, we can check out what are the fields over there. VBAK, press F7 or click on display button. And here you have multiple fields, right? VBELN, ERDAT, right? So you can take up some field from here. So I'm taking VBELN, VBTYP, okay, and maybe some more field, NETWR, okay. So come here, VBELN, then VBTYP, then NETPR. From VBAK into, so table, you will have to mention here one internal table. So now what is this internal table? See, at this moment, these three fields data are present in VBAK table, right? This table is present in hard disk, in database. Okay. This is there currently physically stored in this VBAK table, these three fields data. So what I want to do, I want to fetch these three fields from the database table, which is currently storing this data, and display here in GUI, right? So that we can see what are the fields, what are the data stored, right? So for that purpose, we are writing this code. So you will not be able to simply display the data. First, you will have to fetch the data from the database. You will have to put into some intermediate place, and this intermediate place is nothing but your internal table. And once you get the data into this internal table, one by one record you can populate with the help of write statement. There are various ways to display the data. We are taking, I'm just showing you the very simple way, you know, so that you will be having the understanding, the basic understanding of ABAP. So select some fields from this table and put into this internal table. So this internal table name can be anything, ITVBAK1, or you give something something. So this name you can define anything, but we will have to define in such a way that anyone can understand that okay, this is an internal table. So if you can mention IT in beginning as a prefix, or maybe LT, LT means local table, IT means internal table, G means global table, right? So when we declare any variable in the program in beginning, by default its scope is global. All these things we will be able to understand once we will start the live class. Just you try to understand that this naming convention is important. Let's make it very simple. I'm giving you IT underscore some tab, internal table I'm giving over here, but the system will not understand at this moment this particular, you know, name. System will be able to understand select because this is a keyword. Okay, system will be understand VBELN, VBTYP, NETPR because this is the part of these fields already defined in the data dictionary, right? We are able to see these, correct? Here it was there, VBELN, VBTYP, right? So system knows all these things, but system does not know about this. This we will have to define, right? So now we are doing the programming. Okay, so this internal table we will have to define type table of ts underscore tab. Okay, so I'm defining one internal table. The process of defining the internal table is first define an structure. Okay, ts underscore tab, and then vbeln type vbeln. What are the fields? VBTYP, type VBTYP. Okay, and another field is NATPR, type NATPR. So now you will be thinking what I'm doing. Actually, I'm defining a structure so that with the help of a structure, I will be able to, you know, define this internal table. So types is the keyword. Okay, types is the keyword to define the structure. So begin of you will have to give, then you will have to give the name of the structure. Then after you will have to mention the fields which are going to be the part of your structure. Because I'm fetching these three fields from this VBAK table, I will require to have a structure which will hold the same field data, you know. That's why I'm giving this. How I'm determining what's the type of this field is going to be. So if you go and check, you know, here for VBELN, this is the data element type here. This is the type basically. So I will correct this, you know, VBELN underscore VA. VBTYP type VBTYP. Just check it. This is VBTYPL. Generally, both name will be same. Here you can see EUDAT. Here also data element is same, right? ERNAM, ERNM. Generally, it's going to be same, you know. But sometimes it can be different also. So you will have to make sure that you are using the correct data element so that it will be able to store the data after fetching the data from the database. NETPR, let's go and check it in. I think it's not NETPR, it is a NETWR. So let me correct it. NETWR, and here NETWR underscore AK. Okay. So Control V underscore AK. So now I have defined the structure. So end of ts underscore tab. This is the structure which just I have defined. Now this is your internal table, right? Declared. Okay. If any problem is there, it will give you the, you know, it will give you the error. So for example, I'm defining this internal table without declaring ts underscore tab, and if you check this, it will tell that ts underscore tab is unknown. See here, this is unknown. System is not able to understand what is this, what I have written this one, right? System is not giving any error for this because this is the keyword already defined in the system. With the help of this, system is going to manipulate the sentence, and accordingly it will be creating the executable file which will be running by the ABAP engine and ultimately by CPU, right? Everything is processed by CPU processor, right? So this is the internal table I have to define with the help of this structure. So for that purpose, this is how we need to define the structure. Hope you are able to understand. Okay, just save it. And now if you check the syntax, see here there is no error. So now I will go to this step. But before going to the further step, can you please confirm here in the chat box if you understood it well, right? If you understood it well.
Yes, Pankaj, only one doubt. Here in the structure, you are putting comma, but in the other lines, you are putting
Mm.
full stop. What is
Mhm.
that meaning? When you
Okay,
are defining the
good.
structure, you are
This
putting
one,
the
right?
comma. Yeah, comma.
Yeah. Yeah, see, this is the complete one, right? Begin of ts underscore tab vvln means this is basically we are going to use the types, the types statement. So if you don't want to give the comma, you have to use the full stop over here, and everywhere you will have to write the types. Okay.
Okay. Simplify.
Yeah.
Okay.
So here, also you'll have to write the types. Here also you will have to write the types. Okay. If you want to give the full stop, that also you can do, but everywhere you will have to write the types, you know, and here also you will have to write the types. See, so this is uh, spelling
Time,
should be
time
correct.
consuming. Time consuming.
Yeah, so see here now also it's not giving any error. So if you want to put the full stop, everywhere you will have to write the types. That's why the better solution given by SAP is that just use the single types and give the chain operator over here. Chain operator means it's there in a chain, means it's all are related with each other. So when you are going to use the chain operator, you'll have to use the comma so that everything will be automatically associated as part of types. Hope you got my point,
Okay,
right?
great.
Yeah, so
And
just
how do you put that star mark in by a shortcut? You are
uh,
commenting
uh,
in marks.
this star is commenting. So just simply a star you put, or control and left arrow you are having in the system, right? Control and left arrow.
Control left arrow. Okay.
Control left arrow. Yes. Okay.
Thank
So
you.
control left arrow is just after now. Fine. So you got this point, everyone? Just type yes if
Hello,
you, yeah, yes, please.
hello.
Yeah, please tell.
Actually, Pankaj sir, I have some doubt in the enhancement.
Okay.
ML
No, so
81.
in enhancement we will see.
No, no,
Are
no.
you
Just
able to? Mm-hmm.
yeah. Just
Mm-hmm.
just 1 minute. I
Mm-hmm.
just got a mail that ML81N, that
Mm-hmm.
header part I will add one tab that is called farmer details, that I have added through screen exit. Means
Mm-hmm.
through package I found the program name. Through program name I just go to the layout. I added that farmer details. But in that farmer details I have to add two more fields. That
Mm-hmm.
if you will teach me, then I'll be thankful to you.
Yeah, we will that we can discuss during the live session, And once I will complete that, you will be able to do it yourself. Okay. At this moment, let me complete this one, because again, that example, I need to understand well. You will have to present your screen. I need to
Okay.
find out the suitable screen exit. Are you getting my point? I will have to put some effort over there. Your requirement is not very straightforward. Okay. I will
Okay.
have to find out some PBO, PAI, where I can, write
Yeah.
this, how I can adjust, how can implement the
Because,
exit.
uh, because the enhancement I have doubt, enhancement and model pool. So that the things there, because of that session only I will join the class.
Mhm. So if you go through that module pool and enhancement part, you will be able to do it yourself. Still,
Yes.
if you are facing the issue,
Yeah, but you can do first basic. After you can move that part.
Yeah, yeah, but that
Yeah,
I
no, no,
check
all
with.
are no, no, all are basic. For you need to inform to you need to understand the basic knowledge. Then after you can go to the Pankaj sir will go through the all part of it. That time you can discuss in topic wise, topic wise.
Okay.
mm, there you can, you can discuss, and I will help you to, I
Okay,
will
sir.
not help you on your behalf, but I will help you to, show you the way, like I will guide you, like how you can approach to the problem. But I think if you understand the basics, you will be able to understand,
Yes,
do
yes,
it yourself. Okay.
yes.
Fine. Let's come to this topic. So, uh, select these fields from this table and put into this internal table. So now one thing also you should understand, types is used for the purpose of declaring the structure. Data is used for the purpose of declaring the internal table, work area, or any sort of data object, because these are the real time, these are the runtime object. So when you run the program in this object, the data from the table will be stored. As such sort of object will be declared with the help of data keyword. You know, types is just a design time. This is just for writing the. This is just design time means this will not be having any storage of the data at runtime. Runtime means I will show you what I mean from runtime, what I mean from design time. At this time, whatever I'm doing the code, this is nothing but design time. Means while writing the program, whatever you do, this is generally we tell as a design time. We are designing the program, right? And at runtime, what will come, I will show you. Okay. So let's
Pankaj,
understand the
Pankaj, is it this type and data are stored in application server? Select
No.
is from DB.
type this one.
Yeah, types and data
Hmm.
is processed in application server, correct?
Right. Yes. Yes. Once you activate, the executable file will be generated and saved in the
Okay.
application server. Yes.
But select is from DB. Select
Yeah,
command.
selecting the data. This file will be stored in the application server. Again, these code are also going to be, stored in some database table only, right? Some table only. So once you activate, it will create some executable file, and when you are going to run that, it will execute the code, and code is consisting of this select query. Select these three fields from VBAK into table this, right?
So startup station you will not try it for the events.
uh, Here it's not required. It's a very
Okay.
basic example. Okay,
Okay.
it's
Okay,
it's a
sir.
very basic example. So that's why that start of selection, end of selection, top of page, end of page,
Registration.
add selection output, all these things, we'll be discussing one by one in the live session. So here you just understand that how to fetch the data from the table and put into internal table. So see, I have put into this internal table. Now I have to do the loop on this and display the data. Okay. So just activate at this moment. Some error is there. See, some error is there. So
Great.
try to understand what is this there. It's
And
telling IT tab must be escaped using @ Fine. So we will correct this error. This error is coming due to, new way of doing the programming uh, by the SAP from NetWeaver 7.40 onwards. Let's not make it complex. Let's keep it simple. This is the old syntax. The syntax which I am using, this is the old syntax. SAP has introduced the new syntax as well, but we should first learn the old syntax because there are so many codes, you know, and lakhs of codes are already written in old ABAP itself. Okay, so we should also know the old ABAP, and once you understand the old ABAP syntax, I will teach you the new ABAP syntax as well. So let's first see this old ABAP. Okay, so now loop at IT underscore tab into
Work data.
yeah, work area. Yes. So what I'm trying to do, this is now your internal table, and internal table you have the records now, all these 10 records which you are fetching from the table. One by one, those records we will be putting into this single work area, and we will
Yeah.
be printing, because directly all these records with the help of write statement you will not be able to print. Okay, so one by one you will have to put into this work area, and then you can print it. So this work area again you will have to declare. So let's go and quickly declare this work area. WA underscore tab type
TST underscore tab.
TS underscore tab. Yes, and now write WA underscore tab hyphen, you know, give this field name which you want to print. WA underscore tab hyphen VB3YP.
You can do W tab hyphen VPLN equal to W tab that work area will pass it, append it.
Yeah, so one thing you can do, with multiple way, and let's see
65
this way.
30.
Okay, yeah, so here I'm giving just to print in the new line, because if you don't give this one, what it's going to be.
The line will not break.
Yeah, so just come here, and here you check the syntax. See here it's giving some error, unknown column NETPI. It's not NETPI, it's a NETWR. That's why it's giving the error. Let's, because in VBAK that field is not present. That's why NETWR is present, so it will not give you any error. Now your code is complete. Just activate this one. Okay, got active. Make sure that it should be active. Just run this one and see this. This is how the data is coming. So one C, and this one is coming. Then after two C, this one three C. So one after another, how it will come? It will come with the help of this new line command. So first print this one. So it will go to the new line, then it will print again. It will go to the new line, then it will print. So like that. So one space in beginning will be blank. See here, it's blank, and then after you are able to see this one. Yeah, are you asking any question?
No, when you're selecting, when you're giving the loop, okay, so that means that is going to be printing the data, or
Yes,
write is the printing the data.
right is printing the data. Loop is one by one putting the data into this W underscore tab. I will show you with the help of debugging. Let me show you. I will put the breakpoint over here, and now click on this execute button. Okay, so see, runtime object, you will be able to see under the local and global variables what are the runtime objects are there. So under the local you can see there is no local variable. Under the global you can see, so IT underscore tab is the runtime object, W underscore tab is runtime object. Though we have defined TS underscore tab as well, W underscore tab as well, sorry, TS underscore tab, right? This report name, these are not the runtime object. That's why it's not coming. Runtime object means variable. Okay. So variable will be declared with the help of data object. This is data keyword. So wherever the data keyword will be there, all those variable you will be able to see either in global or local, or you will be able to access their value under the variable one or variable two. If you can simply give IT underscore tab. See here, it's telling that currently there is 0 records with the 3 fields. If you can double click over here, see there is no record and these are the runtime object stores the data at runtime when the program runs. See here. Okay. So this is just initial value. Okay. Initial value. It's blank basically. So now when you are going to select these 3 fields from this table and put into this internal table, for that purpose you will have to press
F6.
F5. Yeah, F5. Okay, F5. Just press F5 and you can see that it got executed. Size of RC is 0, that means selection is successful. And in IT underscore tab, you are having 10 records populated. Right? So in this internal table, you have the 10 records, right? So this is one.
Sir, sorry for
two.
interrupting.
Yes.
Sir, psi tab X, it means what, sir? That's one. Psi tab X,
If
it means.
condition is true.
Site tab X means
What,
which
sir? Yeah.
which records of the internal table is currently getting accessed. Okay, this is the meaning of site tab X.
Okay, one means, sir.
One means currently the control of the internal table is at first row. Okay, here
Okay.
by default it will be first. Okay,
Okay.
by default it will be first. So come here. So 10 records is there. Now you want to print. So one by one, the record you will be putting into W underscore tab. So the very first record is what? This one, 1C and 17.55. So this first record you will be putting into W underscore tab. Currently W underscore tab is blank. See here, it's blank. But once you press F5, the loop will be executed and data will be coming over here. See, I have pressed F5. That's why data is coming. So once I pressed F5, control has come over here after executing this statement, and now it will print the record. So press F5, right? So it would have printed the record in the buffer, and what it has print, if you want to see that, what you can do, that you can come to this system, I think miscellaneous, and you will be having one option over here. You will be having one option, means if you want to see at this moment itself what it has printed. Okay, so that will tell you like what it has printed. Somewhere this option will be there. Okay, no problem. I'm not able to find it. I need to check, but at this moment, like if you want to see even this single record, that also you can see. Now press once again F5. See, now the second record, it will go into this work area. So see here, 2, VBL number 2, it has come. And now second also it will print. Now I'm pressing F5, F5. Now it will see here, third record now. So like that, this loop will keep on, printing. See here, I'm pressing F5, 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 F5. And once it will, and see here, the site topics keep on changing. Currently it's on 9th record. Okay, currently it's on 9th record. The control is here, 9th. Okay, so
The side tab, it means showing the number of the position,
yeah,
row of the position.
records position. Yes, current record position it shows. Okay, so now it will come again, and now you can see that it has come out from the program and it has printed. So this is how actually, the things work. Very simple things. Hope you would have understood what I have done over here. It's
I have one doubt.
hmm, yeah.
Already we have internal. Okay, like why we need to create one?
Already we have internal
So we are
table.
already creating
Hmm.
the structure and declaring the data in internal, right?
Hmm. Hmm. Yes.
Again, why we need to create work?
Yeah, work
So what is
area.
the
Yes,
purpose of
yes. Work area, you can think like,
The
you
civil
have,
land records.
yeah, you can think like something. Let's suppose you have a big room, right? Okay. And in this big room, you have, multiple bricks are there in this big room, or multiple cement baggage are there. You can think something like that. Okay. So you have
okay?
multiple elements are there in this big room. Okay. Now you want
Okay.
to put these element from this big room to some truck. Okay. Some truck you want to you put those. So how you will take it,
Mm.
right? So one way is that, like, if you manually you want to put it, you will have to take one bag over here from here, and you will have to put it over here, right? If you have one bag here, then you will have to, means one by one you are going to take the bag from here and putting it over here, correct? Directly it will not come here. Similarly, are you able to understand my context, what I'm trying to explain?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
Yeah,
yeah, yes, yes. Yeah, I'm
yeah.
with
So
you.
in the same way, actually, you can compare with the big room, and in that you have lot of records. Okay.
Okay.
And you have to take to this write statement, and write statement only can handle at one time a single record. Okay. So printing
Okay.
is possible one time a single record. So you have to get one record somewhere, correct?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So this is the way how you can put one record in this single work area, and then you can use the write statement, because write statement does not support directly. You cannot
Inter-
write it underscore tab. If write no, then it will give you the error. Let me show you.
oh,
Yes, it's having the limitation.
okay, okay.
So it underscore tab, if you write and if you check the syntax, see here, it tab cannot be converted to a character like value, means it's not able to write it, so it does not support.
The above line you made it grid, right? That means that will not use in the exit.
Yes. This is like I have commented, means there is no
Okay.
significance of this line now. Okay.
Okay.
The program.
Okay. Fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Welcome. Thank you everyone for attending this session. Let me take up some question. I think I'm having some question over here. uh I want to go experience person. It's really possible to go as 2-3 year experience on this basis of this course. Yes, Dipali. Yeah, here, like, once you go through my courses, which I'm going to guide you, you can see the from the experience point of view, you can show up 5 to 6 years of experience easily. There is no problem from that point of view, because you will be having the good understanding of the concepts, right? Of course you will have to practice, then only will be having to have the command over there. So of course you are going to 2-3 years experience, you can easily show, and if you follow me genuinely, you will be obviously going to have the better command, better understanding of this ABAP. You can easily manage this. 2-3 years of experience is nothing. Okay, just you will have to put effort. So
Sir, can
Harsh,
I share my Zoom sharing something in my desktop? Can you see the requirement actually what
no,
then?
please wait. Please wait.
Okay,
Currently, this demo is planned for the ABAP live training. Okay,
okay, sir.
so you can connect me after this, and we can discuss on that part.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So, and also, if you are part of the inner circle, put your query in inner circle. So there, me also and another people also, will be able to see. And if someone already have worked on that, they will be able to give the answer. Okay.
Okay,
If
sir.
you are not part of inner circle, maybe you can use the ABAP ritual, that public group in the WhatsApp where everyone is there. There also someone may be able to help you. Okay.
Okay, sir. That which one you have created for, right?
Have you
That
taken any paid course earlier?
No, I will take the classes from the OData, CDS view, and for the
So
BTV also.
you no. Have you taken these live classes from me?
From the previous, the 2 years back, I think.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. You will be part of then, or I think you would have missed to join. I would have sent the email. One thing also, like, make sure that everyone over here, you get my email in your inbox. And for that purpose, you will have to add my contact in your contact list, because sometimes what happens, it goes into the spam, and that's why these kind of important things.
Because it's a long back now, so I don't remember which
No
group ID
issue,
was.
no issue. You just ping me. I will ID over there. Just put your query over there. I will also go through. Or if someone have already gone through that kind of requirement, they will be able to easily help you. Okay.
Okay,
And
maybe.
before asking anywhere, I will suggest you just check once on Google, on SAP
Yeah,
community work.
I have
Yeah.
checked that 50% I resolved. So the rest
Okay, no problem.
50%.
We will see that part. You don't worry, just ping me after this class. We will see. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Fine. Uh, Thank you. Now, during the FS writing, I have been functional who has ABAP knowledge are able to debug the code and mark the backend programming details and mention that from where a ABAPer needs to write the code. So that is what I also want to learn. Yes, of course, this is for that purpose only, right? So I here, like, I'm going to teach you the core ABAP. ABAP. Core ABAP means ABAP. Okay. The syllabus I will taking you through. You will be able to understand what are the things I will be covering, so that you will be having the clear idea. You will not be there in the dilemma or something like that. So uh, NK get that understanding and mention the details so that a developer knows from where the needs. Yes, of course, and that is what will make you the better functional. Sometimes we see that functional itself mentions everything. ABAP's works become very easy, and that's where, like, functional gets more respect as well, because they have mentioned everything. It shows their expertise, and it will be helpful in your career growth as well. So that is there. uh Dipali, because they asked about configuration and all real-time objects and changes. I didn't understand the context. In what context, Dipali, you were telling? If you can unmute and speak, it will be good. Venkata is UpSABAP. No, UpSABAP basics will be there. UpSABAP is a big course again. That will not be there. Only the basics I will be making you understand what is class, what is interface, what is method, how to use that, how to access. Basic understanding will be having, but again, for detailed understanding of UpSABAP, separate time, separate effort, separate, dedication, separate course is there. Okay. So now I think I'm done. Dipali, can you explain if I have not given your question answer? Fine, or maybe you can connect later if anyone is having any doubt. So this is from my side. Let me quickly take you through the syllabus part of what I'll be covering during the lifetime live training. Live training, if related with live training, if you have any doubt, please let me know. Somewhere I was reading that what is the meaning of live training. Live training means live training as usual, what we do. Only the extra thing I will ask you to go through the recorded session offline, means when you have the time, so that when I will be teaching you live, it will be easy for you to, like, it will be more easy for you to understand, right? So it will not like I'm going to uh, uh, run the recorded session. It will be not like that. I myself will be present in live, and we will be having a session. Okay, so it will be not a recorded session live or simulation kind of live. It will be a real time live session. So this is,
Now, how we can able to refer Pankaj? Like,
I will
so
be
we are
giving you the
very new
access
to the
now.
course, right?
No,
Acha,
no,
acha.
I'm having
That,
the pre-recorded session. I told you already, right? From the last batch, I have the pre-recorded session. I will give you the access of that, and you can go through
oh,
that.
okay, okay,
Okay,
okay, okay.
you can go through that. You can study that. Again, you can come, and I will means so it will be easy.
Okay.
It's your choice. If you want to go through, it will be good. That's my suggestion. Anyway, I'm going to cover the live. Okay, the agenda over
Okay.
here to make you like good in, to make you better in this ABAP domain. Otherwise I could have not given the, past access, right? Live training is
Mhm.
sufficient for this course, correct? So
Okay.
thing is that you already go through that, so you will be able to understand better when I'm teaching. If you have any query in advance, you will be able to ask after the
Okay.
session.
Whichever class is going on, we will refer that pre-record session, and so when we come back
I
into
will
the
tell
live
you, I will
session.
tell you that, okay? I will tell you
Yeah, yeah.
that how you have to go through, okay?
Okay, okay, fine. Yeah.
Okay, so Shaila is asking total cost already. I mentioned Dipali, you want to go experience that. Also, sir, during FS writing, also can we change the timing of training? Can we keep in the morning training? Morning training is not possible. It's will be there only in the evening. Morning, I'm planning something, a different course. For ABAP, it's there in the evening, okay? So I think it's fine. Or if you have any query, anything, you can ping me personally. I have already shared the link to register into the live session. You can start registering up to 31st. This is the same prices are going to be after 31st, 500 or 1000 rupees will be added over there. So thank you everyone for attending this session. uh, Hope I have given all the answers. And sorry, let me take you through that syllabus quickly. I missed to show you. See, this is the syllabus. This is the syllabus we have. Okay, you can go through this syllabus, right? This is very like in-depth syllabus, and all these things are there covered in the uh, that ABAP recorded session. And the same thing, you know, I will be covering in the live session as well. But when I'll be covering in the live session, I will try to make it compact so that it will not go that much time. And because you have already gone through the recorded session, I think you will be able to easily understand also. And in case if you are not understanding, I'm here, at the end of the session, after each session or during the session, if you find, but mostly I will suggest ask at the end of the session so that actually flow gets disturbed. So better if you ask the question at the end, that will be good. So these are the syllabus. You can see module pool, enhancement, smart forms, right? In the cross application basics will be there. RFC, BAPI, related with batch jobs, OPS ABAP basics will be there. New syntax and new OpenSQL will be there, and ADT also I will be using. Okay. Then here query optimization and performance tuning also will be looking into LV report, right? Other important concepts which is required. Okay. And from these also I would like to mention some things. If I find that it's not very important, I will take you to go through the video only. Maybe I will not be, but whatever basic and important is there, make sure that I will cover live so that you will be able to understand it better. Fine. So this syllabus is already there in the part of demo as well, right? Means the link through which you have registered. Okay. So how you can go and check it out, let me show you. Or when you are going to register, there also you'll be able to see this syllabus. You can download it from there. Okay. So you can come here. This is the demo registration link, and here you can click and download the syllabus, the same syllabus which we'll be covering. Okay. And see all the offerings here also I have mentioned. Okay. 50 plus above live training, all the things which I'm going to cover. Then what are the course? So all these things you will be having over here also. Course start date, right? So here also it's mentioned, and the link where which I have shared with you in order to register for the live training. There also you will be able to see. Okay.
So this is 5-year course, no?
Yeah, please tell me. Yes, you have
It
any
says
question?
5 years, no, sir. Lifetime of 5 years only.
Minimum 5 years will be there, you know. After that, no. Like minimum 5 years will be there.
Okay. Suppose any issue from a portal getter like that, sir, you can.
Yeah, I'm
Any
here.
issue.
I'm here. I'm here. You don't worry. Okay,
Okay.
I'm here. Yeah,
Sir, EMI option is not good. Can you show that?
you can check it out. No, there the EMA
I'm
option.
checking, sir, but it's not showing. So that's why.
Okay. Can you share your screen? Is it possible for you?
Okay, fine, sir.
Yeah.
Can you give me the option?
Hmm. So Devasish, right?
Yes, sir.
Who to whom I have to give the option to share screen?
Kiran Kumar, sir.
Kiran. Okay, Kiran. Yeah. Just 1 second. So now see if you can share your screen.
Not that, sir.
Okay.
Okay, join the. Okay.
Yeah. Now see.
Yeah, it's visible, sir. I can share.